going on, everybody? Give people a few minutes to get here. Give me one sec. Hey, what's up, Late Hunter? How you doing? I'm just trying to set a few things up here. All right. How you guys doing? Adjust this a little bit. Sit up a little more. So how's everybody tonight? Figure hang out, talk a little horror. It's always easier with the co-host. If somebody's got something they're doing that they want to talk about, you guys are welcome to come out, up, talk for a little bit. Shoot the shit about some horror and what's going on. There we go. Oh, you're doing good. I'm doing well. Doing well. I'm a little tired, but congratulations to Camp Crystal Cabin 6. He won a lamp. Are you from the Facebook channel, or are you a subscriber on YouTube? Oh, yeah, you do. I'm gonna be doing a review on that guy back there. That's Malpagano 13, and my buddy Vinny Cucarato did an amazing display for it, and I'm going to be doing some lighting with it. A cool upload. I'm going to record it tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be up tonight or tomorrow night. And also got the critter you see back there I'll be reviewing by Jesse Aarons. I got some autographs from Casey Krypticon by Tyler Main and Scout Taylor Compton, and one of the two Rob Zombie masks. I should have just gotten them both done. Was signed by D Wallace. Hi, Princess Paranormal. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, really? Yeah, definitely check out some of the uploads. I'm not a consistent streamer. I'm working on it. I just did Casey Krypticon, which is a horror convention. Had a booth there. It went really, really well. If you enjoy this stuff, definitely check out the Facebook group. It's Doomsday's Krypt also there if you're on Facebook. And we just did a raffle. My buddy Vinny, who did like the bus on on that guy over there. Sorry about that. And the Malpagano mask. He's done a lot of work for me. He did a lamp, a Halloween lamp that we did a little raffle on. Hey, Supine, how are you? Good to see you. Always love to see Supine. But yeah, it's a really cool group. If you want to enter and have a chance to win really cool stuff that I show off by some of these great creators and mask makers and stuff. You know what? I do like Rick and Morty. It's not bad, but I'm Team South Park. I like South Park more. It's had some bad seasons, but I can always watch South Park. Rick and Morty's not bad though. I've started getting into it a little more. I've watched like, what is it, 4 seasons? Are they at 5 yet? But I get so busy, it's hard for me to catch up on shows, and it's always like my go-tos I'll go to. Like, I'm not a Family Guy fan anymore, but I'll watch American Dad if it's on. I'll just stream it on Netflix or something. On HBO Max, I'll stream South Park if I'm just like don't want to pay attention because I've seen every episode so many times. Yeah, Rick and Morty's cool. I definitely don't hate Rick and Morty. I'm not the big fan that everybody else is, but it's definitely cool. I mean, it's funny. I mean, I like the Back to the Future Doc and Marty kind of aspect to it because that's what I heard it was supposed to be, a Back to the Future cartoon, but I don't know, something like that. So how's everybody doing tonight? How are you doing, Paranormal Princess? How are you doing, Supine? So good to see you guys. I appreciate you guys all coming in. I'll be traveling to Orlando October 1st through the 3rd, and I got some really cool new stuff that's going to be made for it. And that's another horror convention. So I got a lot of pictures of that on the Facebook group. And I got to say, the booth came out pretty awesome. It looked really cool. Like the piece behind my shoulder it was a centerpiece that looked awesome. I unboxed it there. I hadn't even seen it. I had it shipped, and I got it the day before. the event, so I just kept it in the box. And even the critter was the same way. It was like everything came in, decked out the booth, and it was a lot of fun. What character do I like on which show? Rick and Morty. Um, I definitely like Rick. Rick's funny, you know, all drunk, burping. On South Park, it's definitely it's definitely what's his name? Stands that Randy Marsh. He's got the funniest stuff. So yeah, I'm a big Randy Marsh fan. And American Dad. It depends on the episode, but Roger and Stan are my favorite on that. And I do like old Family Guy, but it just got stupid. I liked when Peter and Brian were friends, not so much Stewie and Brian. I'm not a big fan of like the road trip stuff. I don't know, just got unfunny to me, which is sad. But American Dad still makes me laugh. But actually, I'm going to be finally watching Spiral. I bought that today, so I was going to watch it tonight, and then I had the raffle off from Facebook. Did a live stream with that. They said Camp Crystal Cabin 6 won that, and which is really cool. Everybody who entered the raffle has been really awesome in the group. So anybody who won, I was really happy with. But so how's everybody's Saturday night going? I mean, I'm at work. My all this stuff is at my job, so my Saturday night is everybody's in bed. I work in a group home. Now I'm just hanging out, seeing who shows up. I was hoping more. I was hoping more from my Facebook would show up, but yeah, adults. I don't even watch TV anymore. I watch more streaming services because it's just so easy. Like I take my PlayStation 4 and I got all the apps for all the movies. You know, between Pluto and Tubi. Actually, a lot of the streaming services that are free are my favorite ones. Like Tubi's got a great horror movie selection. I really like that. Like some movies I hadn't seen in a long time are on there, and some ones I never heard of that were really cool. Um, Tubi is one of my favorites to go to. And then one of my individuals that I take care of is a big Cops fan. So Pluto TV's got Cops going. I've watched the episodes they have. I know it's not all the episodes, but the ones they have, I must have seen all of them 4 or 5 times. Love seeing the bad guys go to jail. He gets all excited. It's funny watching him watch Cops. Actually, it's funny watching him watch horror. He's like my horror buddy too. One of my three. His favorite is Michael Myers. Yo, Mikey. Yeah. Did anybody do anything or did anything exciting this weekend or today? Or where's everybody from? Where are you from, Blade? I know where's the Pines from. He's from the Philippines. A very cool person. Okay. Yeah, but I don't know. I got some other things. If you haven't seen them, I'll show them. This was one of my first masks that I had my buddy make, and it was like a $20 mask, and that was one of the ones that got me started. And you can see all these things on different uploads too. Let's see what else. Even though a lot of people hate this movie, I like this part 6. I thought the part 6 mask was pretty cool and Halloween. There's some Michael Myers. And it's a guilty pleasure. It's one of my favorite kills are in that one. The father gets his head exploded. What's up, Bento? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. How was your night out? I know you went out. I actually talked to to Vanguard. He was out drinking. He kept messaging me. It was funny. He's like, girls keep grabbing his glasses. They always want to do it. People that dress up. Actually, if Comic Con still goes on, I'll be at Comic Con this year. I'm not going to have a booth or anything, but I will be there. One of my guys is a big Star Trek fan, and Brent Spiner, who played Data, is going to be there. So that'll be a lot of fun. There's a few people, some of the Cobra Kai people. It'll be cool. Guy who played Johnny. William Zabka and Master Kreese be there. Drawing a blank. I'm tired. It's been a long weekend, but oh, you got Comic Con this weekend? Our Comic Con's in August. It's been a good weekend. I've been so busy, but it's been really good. I've enjoyed my weekend a lot. And it's in its own way. It's going too fast. It's like there's not enough time in the day. And I really should be like recording the 13 and the Vinny bust, but I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow's upload. I still gotta do like close-ups of the critter that's behind me. The Rob Zombies I got that were signed, I want to show them. The James Grimm '07 Slayer Myers, which is really cool. I want to show that off. But yeah, so far it's been a decent weekend, especially for the end of the month, because you know how it is. Well, I got to do med change and all that other fun stuff. Oh, cool. Yeah. After like part 1 and 3 are definitely my favorites. Two's really good. The rest of them I'll watch. I mean, it's Freddy. You gotta watch them. The reboot, I don't hate it as much as everybody else does, but it wasn't great. You can't do Nightmare on Elm Street without Freddy, without Robert Englund. The best thing I could think is there's so many good cosplayers, and Robert Englund's getting too old, or to have to put on all that makeup and stuff. But I think it'd be really cool if what they did is had a cosplayer who could mimic it, and he could do the voiceover for it. And it'd be tricky, but limit his scenes to where he doesn't really have to do as much as he did. Still be in the movie, but that way you'd get a Robert Englund Freddy. I'd love to see that. Personally, that'd be something I'd really like to see. Vinny just messaged me. My good buddy Vinny. Fucking clown. Oh boy. All right. I'll check that out later, Vinny. I guess he's yeah, people are gonna be something. But I'll tell him I'm streaming. Maybe he'll pop in. Talk to Vinny. I want to get him on the show. He is a beast of a creator. The dude does everything. If you watch a lot of my older videos, like Blade Hunter, you said you don't remember a lot of them, and you like a lot of the stuff. Watch the uploads I did. I just got back from Krypticon. My room isn't even really set back up. And then I just booked going to Orlando October 1st to 3rd. It's like, how crazy do I want to get setting everything up when I gotta, do it all over again? So we'll see. We'll see. It's not badly set up, but I got new stuff that I got, and my room is only like 9 by 9, so yeah, it's getting a little crunchy in here. I just like mini. But yeah, if you're not on the Facebook page and you like this stuff, you'll see all the people that I show off and stuff. Like they'll post all their new stuff. A ton of creators, ones I haven't even had a chance to showcase on my channel yet, that I plan on getting pieces from and showcasing. Some really cool pieces. Like I was looking at a year ago where I kind of started collecting, and where like I bought a Tots Myers mask, which isn't a bad mask for what it is, but I couldn't do a Tots Myers anymore. Interval is known where I started from. Interval's known me for before I really even got into masks and stuff, like, well, collecting. Vinny Boombots, there he is, the legend, the man, the myth himself. Vinny Boombots, Vinny C. House is a horror. He is. I got a bunch of talented people I know, but Vinny does like everything. Everything. He kicks ass, man. He made the lamp. If you go to Facebook and see the lamp that he made for the raffle, holy crap. Check out the clown in the cop. Is it the one that never really responded? That that was waiting to see if he won or whatever. I don't know. I mean, you just don't enter a raffle that way. It just doesn't happen. If that's the one you're talking about, you know, obviously there's a misunderstanding with him, but you know, you can't be like, oh, you take my word. Hey, what's going on, Archik? Akik? A chick? I don't want to say it wrong. Ashik? Ashik? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna make kind of rules for because we started the raffle. It was your first raffle setting up, and I think it went overall well, but definitely set some ground rules for it and make sure people understand that. Listen, it's not like a credit card service where I mean, there's people that will buy these tickets and will want to win it and can't wait and wait and wait, and then have a raffle set up. Nothing against him. Probably big misunderstanding, but that's on him to do. I don't know what to say, but I'm gonna make more rules for raffles like anybody does it. Scott Straka, I talked to him. He wants to do like an original raffle. Jesse Aarons, who does a lot of the work, he did the critter. I switched the camera. I can't do it. I don't know how to do it on this. I don't want to mess up the stream, but I got some really cool. If you like Jason, I got a part 7, part 6 that CJ Graham just signed, and I was jealous. I almost didn't want to send Vinny that part 6 hawk I had CJ sign because that thing looks awesome. He signed it in the perfect spot too. But I guess that part 3, Vinny, Joey didn't make it. It was your other son, but that was a pretty badass part 3 hawk. I liked it a lot. Oh, from India, welcome, welcome. Love seeing everybody from all over to check things out. How you doing tonight? Not sure what time it is there, but either good morning, I guess. I'm guessing you're probably in the morning. I might be totally off, but good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you. And so, is it a chic? Am I saying it right then? A chic official TV? I just want to make sure I'm saying your name right. I appreciate you being here. But yeah. So Vinny's working on, if you guys like Nightmare on Elm Street 3, I know he's working on something Nightmare on Elm Street 3, which is gonna look pretty awesome. I always look forward to seeing what Vinny comes up with because he just doesn't do simple. So anytime you see something that I upload, or if you're on the Facebook page from Vinny C, it's gonna be like, damn, that's cool as hell. Because it's always original. And so many people, I know it pisses him off, have copied stuff that he's done, and even the pumpkin I got, like straight up ripped off. Yeah, yeah. And it's one thing to be inspired by something, but straight up ripping off isn't cool. And I feel bad for Vinny because he's a creative son of a bitch, man. That dude comes up with some like I said, nothing simple. Like that bust over there, you can't really see. I'll be uploading that tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. I was happy for the winner. I was jealous. That's a piece that I definitely want in the future because that thing was awesome. Thing was amazing. I definitely want the blood on it. That would be cool. And I know Vinny gave the option for whoever wants. So Camp Crystal Cabin 6 has the choice of what he wants, blood or no blood. But yeah, I'm happy. Like everybody who was in the raffle was really cool people. Both 90, I don't 100% of them I've seen active in the community, which is really cool. And with the raffles, what we're planning on, like me and Vinny were talking about, was we definitely want different people to be able to show their work. Vinny and me work a lot together, and the people who enter, like say 3, 4, 5 raffles and haven't won, we're gonna make sure they win something anyway. Like we'll make sure they get something for their support. You know, that's how we got to do it. And I'm definitely down with that. I want people to always feel like even if they don't win, in the end, you're gonna win. You're not gonna lose. So yeah, they paid attention to posts and notifications. Exactly. I don't know if you're talking about the people who ripped you off or the ones who've been there and paid attention to the raffle. So I guess that could go for many different things. But I'll check those comments. You know, you snooze, you lose. I feel bad if the dude really wanted to pay and get it done, but hey, that's just not how things work. I don't know what you guys talked about. I don't. I wasn't there for it, but you know, it's not fair to hold up an auction for one person or not be sure about it, or you not, you know, because I know you did the lamp in the raffle. You're not. You did it and you're shipping it, and it's not like it's going to cost $5 to ship it. I mean, you worked hard on that lamp, and to lose any money would have been ridiculous. That, you know, if somebody didn't show up or somebody got a free ticket or didn't pay, it's like, what are you going to do? Wait for the raffle? It'd be one thing if you do them, but you didn't. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you will, Vinny. You always film me, which is cool. Yeah, I felt bad about that. That really sucked, dude. But you know, the person has really no right to be upset. I mean, it was posted all money in by 6. I thought it was cool that you even gave people a little extension, said I want in. Okay, well, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but the raffles, you know, at 9 p.m. we're at 6 p.m. and it's still not paid. We had to get rid of 4 raffle tickets, and it's just how it goes. And, you know, snooze you lose, but there'll be more. I mean, it's not like you lost money on it. And honestly, his number didn't even win. No, his number didn't even win anyway. He wouldn't have won. So hey, what are you gonna do, man? You can't make everybody happy. You try to do the best you can and whatnot, and just go from there. That's all you can do. And it was a kick-ass prize. It was a kick-ass raffle. It's definitely a start to more of those raffles and expanding Doomsday's Krypt and doing more things. And I plan on doing more with YouTube. But like I said, I want to integrate more of both Facebook and YouTube being connected, where it really grows and on 2 different platforms, but as one. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I got to be a little more consistent on YouTube. It's tough, but that's why I'm doing a live stream on here tonight. Jason Dock is next, brother. Yeah, yeah. I know. Um, Camp Crystal Cabin 6 is drooling on that piece. He wants that one bad. He wants that bad. So I might just buy it just because he won that lamp tonight. That's I'm just kidding. I'm happy for him. I'm glad he was here. This, you know, he was a big help even at Crypticon, and that was cool. It was cool having him there. We had a great time, and he'll be at Orlando, which is cool. Yeah, the raffles are a lot of fun. I talked to even James Shaver. He's interested in doing one. Jesse Aarons. Um, like I even said in the stream, Scott Strack, who's an amazing artist. I might even raffle off some of the original art I have. Like I got a badass Freddy Krueger that I might raffle off. It's by a guy named, I don't want to butcher his name, but he's amazing. He did Ken Sago's Kincaid and a Robert Englund Freddy, and he did the Sagos after. But if you put them next to each other, they line up perfect. And his name's John Fabonio. I'm hoping I'm saying his name right, but amazing artist. I'd love to see if he'd be down for a raffle. I mentioned it to him. He seemed like he'd be somewhat interested. He does some really cool work. But I wasn't going to do a long live stream. I was hoping a few more people would show up. But hey, I appreciate everybody who's here. It's 11 o'clock my time. I got to finish monthly changeover at work. It's been a long day, but I wanted to do a stream, be ready tomorrow. it should be, I don't know, 9 p.m. I'm shooting for around 9 p.m. No, make that 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Scratch that. Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll have an upload of a close up of the. I feel like I'm going backwards of the Malpagano mask with this unbelievable bust that Vinny made for it, and you can't see it, or maybe you can, but there's the Myers house underneath it, and it lights in the dark. And I even got new lighting, so I'm gonna add some new lighting effects at the end. So I can't wait to see it in the lighting. Yeah, I'm gonna, Vinny. I'm gonna be doing probably a Saturday live stream. I want to have guests. I want to get you on for sure. Maybe get some celebrity guests on too, and do some interviews. I had a few lined up. It's just I got to follow up on them and see what I can do. But I think I can get a few people on and keep growing. Like we're definitely gonna keep growing and bringing more and more horror to the channel and to the Facebook page. So that goes without saying. It's only gonna get bigger and better. I'm determined with that. Keep it fun. I know you're determined the same way. Like you make a piece, you just always got to top it. The next one, you always do. So that'll be a lot of fun. Like we got big plans, scripts. Like I really like the script that I'm working on. I really do. And my good friend Spin's actually been taking notes for me when I talk to her about it, and she's been like an awesome like uh what do they call them at the court that just that write down what's said what's said. I'm so tired I can't remember. I should know it, but yeah, that's cool. Dictation, somebody doing dictation for me, and yeah, big things. I mean, there's some really cool people. Like I said, there's some celebrities even in the Facebook group. So if you're not in there, Doomsday's Krypt. The links in there was a different link before. I changed. I have two different groups. So the most recent ones, if you look in the description, if you can't find it on Facebook, look up Doomsday's Krypt. It's always fun. Vinny's always showing stuff he's working on, and a ton of other artists are always showing things. And with me, sometimes they give me coupons I can give you where you get a percentage off. I know Scott Straka has one that you can use a discount code. But hit up Doomsday's Krypt on Facebook, and we'll do a few more of these. Like I said, I'm just tired. It's a little later than I thought, and there'll be raffles. It's definitely worth getting involved on both. So till next time, guys, take care.